Greetings, brain buffs, wisdom wanderers, and fans of mental mastery. Welcome back to your favorite, hopefully cognitive corner, Think Thrive, where we harness the powers of age-old wisdom to streamline life's complexities. I'm your friendly Sherpa on this mental expedition for today, and we're going to be talking and taking on the fascinating world of mental models. And no, we're not auditioning for a brain fashion show. Instead, we're diving deep into how these conceptual frameworks help us understand the world, make decisions, and navigate life more effectively. But first, where does the concept originate? Well, mental models have their roots in the realm of cognitive psychology, pioneered by the likes of Kenneth Craik and later expounded by Peter Senge in his seminal work, The Fifth Discipline. And simply put, a mental model is a representation in our minds of how something in the world works. Now, how do idioms and figures of speech tie into all of this? Well, these timeless phrases embody nuggets of wisdom, serving as simplified mental models that can help us navigate life's twists and turns. One of the first idioms we can look at is look before you leap. And this proverb, whose roots can be traced back to the 14th century collection of tales called Aesop's Fables, is a mental model urging careful consideration before taking action. It's as relevant today as it was centuries ago, reminding us to assess a situation fully before diving in, be it accepting a job offer, investing in a startup, or even ordering that exotic dish on a menu. Another one is walk a mile in someone's shoes. Now, this figure of speech, popularized in the 19th century American culture, is a mental model for empathy and understanding. It encourages us to see situations from others' perspectives, a valuable tool in conflict resolution, relationship building, and effective communication. Then there's the glass is half empty or half full. And this popular phrase encapsulates the mental model of optimism versus pessimism. The way we answer this question can tell a lot about our outlook on life, influencing how we handle challenges and opportunities. Or let's take the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And this originates from a 16th century German proverb. It serves also as a mental model acknowledging the influence of upbringing and genetics on an individual's traits and behaviors. And this understanding can facilitate better self awareness and interpersonal relationships. And what about a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush? This age old proverb reminds us that the mental model of risk assessment and opportunity cost, it cautions us to value what we have and weigh it against the potential but uncertain rewards of what we might gain. So, folks, remember these idioms and figures of speech are not just decorative language, they are potent mental models, handy shortcuts to understanding and dealing with our wonderfully complex world. They remind us to think before we act, understand before we judge, and measure risk before we leap. So stay tuned for our next session where we continue to unpack the power of mental models. Until then, this is Andre Smart saying, stay curious, stay enlightened. See you next time.